What's up, gang? I just want to let everybody know about the Kenneka Jenkins case. When you read the reports and what Trey Gang went over with, we already know that it's supposed to be strange activities going on 12 o'clock. So if you want to know what other events that went on that night, if Kenneka was on different floors, do you want to see that the people had rooms on the 11th floor and the 6th floor? And if you're looking at the bottom of the screen, look how people dress. Get to know people's faces. When you think about being married, think about the movie Murder in the Building. You know, people gonna be dressed up. Some people gonna dress plain. I'm just saying that if you really in your heart want to know the truth about Kenneka, instead of watching what time Irene arrived, instead of watching what time Kenneka arrived, don't you want to see the 6th floor people that had the event that arrived? right before she came. Keep this in mind. They start the footage from 8 o'clock. It's the beginning. So check this out. It's 8 o'clock. Why we don't have footage on the 7th? But check this out. But most of the people already there. Probably Rosemont too. We don't know, but it's only fair to see what kind of group coming in the hotel. Why they start the footage at 8. Look at the bottom of the screen. It look very important, don't it? And don't you remember when they said about the pool kids in the pool with businessmen? Won't you take this a look again? Just pay attention to the visibility bar. That's all you got to do. 'Cause if this where she end up at, you want to know what kind of guest is in that area. Is it a group? A group of what? College students or a group of businessmen or a regular family or just a group of boys. So, is it important to watch the footage? It's the reason why the detective said, to my observation, I seen some suspicious at 12:33. Keep in mind, this the footage at 8 on the 8 at 8 o'clock. So if you don't watch this footage, you will never know who was all involved. Point blank simple as that, right? You would never know or nothing about the Kenneka Jenkins case. Look at the visitor bar. Look who working. My mic going out, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm finna get a mic out of your chair. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm just adjusting, but if you can hear me, just pay attention to the visibility bar until I find out what's going on with my microphone. Let me see how this gonna go. How it's holding up my audio. Let me see. Y'all give me a thumbs up when I get it right, cause I got to do a live testing. So let me know if my audio is good. So I'm testing it now. Let me see what's going on. 700 feet. So that's gonna hold right there. I need to put that down to 100. 100. It's distorted. Hold on, we finna get it right. We finna get it right. We gonna get it right, Jack. I'm trying to say, I'm reading my audio as I go. I think that's gonna be about right it, y'all. Hold on, gang. I think I hit the sweet spot. So tell me, is this good? Is this good, gang? Cause I'm looking at the meter, it's saying I'm right at the sweet spot. Hey y'all. Now look, gang, this what we finna do. All right, gang. I had to do a live test, so let me save these settings right quick so we can spill the tea. All right. Now this what I was saying for them suckers getting in my microphone trying to put a bug on me. Like a roaches kills me. So look, check this out, gang. They started the police report off at 12:33. Why they start from 12:33? Think about that. Look what the footage showed in the food court hall about Kenneka getting snatched. All right, you rewind the tape 30 minutes before that. Who you seen on? Look at the visibility bar, y'all. Look who going in the pool area. Check this out. This ain't a person of interest. If you in the Kenneka Jenkins file, right? They got a picture of you in the Kenneka Jenkins file, right? Look who finna pop up in the lower part of the camera. Now look, this finna go with my last live when I just showed y'all in my last live. Remember when I showed y'all everything that was going in the lobby? Guess who we caught? The security guard that found Kenneka in the freezer is in the lobby with Straight Drop. Boom. And that's like 30 minutes before Kenneka arrived. But look, in the 30 minutes before that, who we see? The dude with the black hoodie with gloves on, walking around with the khaki pants on. You gotta watch the footage. So keep this in mind. If this all a game, you finna figure it out now. Check this out, y'all. You seen it. That's why a lot of y'all here right now. And then look, when I cut the cameras off, look, check this out in my last live. At the end of my live, I said, look, I flashed the receipt and showed y'all what the detective took in the report said. This is my observation at 12:33. And look at all the activity that went on at 12 o'clock. You seen Straight Drop, the dude that discovered her in the freezer. You seen groups of male walking in, no girls. No girls, group of male men. Then you see a group of gay men. So I said, ooh, I spot the group of gay men. But check this out. Don't you know it's already a party going on? Look at the top of the screen. Look. Y'all see this? Look. Pay attention to the footage. Look, can y'all pay attention to the footage? What I'm showing you. Kenneka need justice. Only way we gonna get it is watch this shit. It's at 8. So they said start from the footage at 12:33. That means they don't want y'all to watch this. Please watch the footage. Look who went in. Let me look. Watch this, y'all. Let me skip it back so y'all can see what's going on. Now check this out. When I show y'all Straight Drop in the lobby with the security dude, then we seen the dude with the black hoodie with gloves on. Then we see David Pena. All this going on 30 minutes before Kenneka arrived, right? Check this out. Now, this from the back door to the visibility bar. So we seen the angles from the lobby in the lower level. Now look from this point of view. Remember the dude with the Falcon jersey on? He having it connected to Atlanta. That's where King Rob like to go. That's where Shemaya started working that hotel with. That's where Chosen King started chilling it in over there in Georgia. You see what I'm saying? And remember Bud Packs tried to say he was in Florida. They go another kick, connect to Florida. Then you got who in Florida working at Crown Plaza? This Lenny. So that's another connect. So why would he say, Foot Pack, I was in Florida at another hotel? At another hotel? And he tried to lie and say he was in Florida, but the whole time he in Chicago with some pimps. Now we know what pimps about. The whole gang. Old money for show money. We know it was some dealing with human trafficking when it came to Kenneka Jenkins, right? So look at that scenario. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. And keep this in mind. Hold on, gang. Now look who coming out. Now, only thing you want to see is faces running in, out. These doors right here where Monifa went to, right here. She went through this door. So that means somebody got it renovated. And remember these two fat fuckers right here? I've been watching they moves too. But keep this in mind. You gotta watch all of this to get a full understanding. Man, look. Check this out, gang. Only thing I'm focused on, I'ma see people coming in this back door where we seen the kids at, but looking like it was a struggle. I ain't just gonna pay too much attention to that because I can see guests coming in. So it ain't just really nothing to see but the guests coming in. But recognize the guests that's coming in the back door. Look who in the restaurant. This how you know who is a guest that's with a family, or if they with a group, or if they there for a party, or if they there for an event. Most importantly, look who working there that night. It's the most important thing. Cause check this out. They never show you Kenneka when she came up missing. They only show you front desk staff, a security guard. Look at the bottom of the screen. Just look at the bottom of the screen. Look at the restaurant. Look at the back door. Look from this angle. Because you want to see is everything matching according to what you see. You see this? You should know where this at. You should know where this at. If Shamaya come here on her phone and was looking for something in this area, while Monifa go to this area, and this camera right here will show you right here. Look all the way right here, y'all, where the railings at. And look at these railings. So when Monifa would have walked right there and went in that door, guess what camera that would have showed her going in that door? This camera. This camera right here would have showed it. You see what I'm saying? But when they showed Monifa going in this door over here, this camera time skipped. Cause they didn't want you to see her going in that door. And it's right there in your face. You see the door. You see the door. Right? Look. I'm in here. Look what this camera pointing at. If this camera right here pointing at whoever was over on the other side of that door would have showed you who it was when she opened it. So look, when she was walking in this corner and Monifa came here, right here, boy, them goddamn time start skipping. But not on this camera right here though. Cause when that TV screen was off, you could see what was going down in the reflection. Look, y'all think I'm lying? Right here. Monifa went here. This why I'm showing y'all this. Cause look at the people running in and out this area. If it was a YouTuber and said I was there that night, I remember this. It was the 8th when I seen a bunch of businessmen in suits and thug looking kids in the pool area like, see what I'm saying? I caught one motherfucker that's in the report in this area. The white boy, the old man. Look, Monifa went through these doors, y'all, and you can see it right here. This camera would have watched it. As a security, somebody know it's gonna be a camera right here. So the first thing they want to do is like, well, shit, we got to avoid this camera right here, but it ain't no avoiding this camera. They gonna have to show me going in this area. But it don't show me actually going into the door. It just show me in this area. So the prosecutor could argue with me in court and say she was just over there and was checking the door and the doors was locked. So he could argue me on that part, right? Cause we can't see what's actually going on. So this when Trey Gang come in there using my goddamn lawyer tactics. I said, okay, I see what you're saying. This camera don't show she actually went to the door. But if she went to the door at this certain point of time and you got red boxes on the screen clearly show the movement of anybody in the boxes area that goes in there. I don't see her going in the door on this camera. But this camera would have showed me if she went to the door. So since this camera don't show she going in the door neither, cause the time skipped before she gets to this door. Right here. And this camera skips. And I see all these red boxes and all this lit up. So now I got a good argument. Now we got to call who? A tech team come and testify. A real a tech forensic teams be like, yeah, Trey Gang pointed out at all this. What's the facts on this shit? Well, I just know how the camera surveillance system work. Now, if this camera here roll and this skip at this time, well, this camera didn't skip. It was just still consistent. But happening, this camera skips. Cause you ain't got to fuck with this camera. Cause it don't show her going in the door. But you got to fuck with this one. And cut this one out. Cause they got a clear view. You see what I'm saying? So now when you got to come and call the tech team, now they got to go in this camera, cause this camera don't post a skip. I ain't never seen this camera in the report saying faulty, difficult, one impaired or this time supposed to be rolling according to how the way this system's set up. These is not motion activated camera. These cameras you need to be recording 24 hours. And it's bagged up on the hard drive in the CCTV room. Man, let's pay attention since I broke that down. And remember when Friends came rapping with the guest said, why would they be the most one talking about the case? The Friends came. Cause look, it's still their area. Cause guess they got to serve? Visibility bar, restaurant, and the visibility bar right here in the corner. See what I'm saying, gang? Now let's play some footage and see what's going on. I don't think they call this the visibility bar for no reason. Why the name called the visibility bar? Make you want to think what it really means. But let's play footage. Mic check 1 2. Make sure my audio is good, gang. If my audio good, thumb me up to make sure everything's still good. If it's still good, I'm gonna mute my microphone right quick, cause I'm focusing in on the footage. All I'm just concerned about at this moment, who had drinks at the bar, what type of group it was. You see what I'm saying? Would it be the same group that cause I want y'all to look at it like what Straight Drop said. You can't do nothing but take it serious when he said people pay $1,000 to play these games. Now just say Kenneka was targeted for that and he ain't got to do nothing with like no violence or what. It could be she was chosen because somebody was close to her set her up. We know it was Monifa, but they took her to the Crown Plaza where they knew there was gonna be police. Girl, this ain't black folk normal behavior to take somebody to this establishment and do some kind of harm to them. They know the camera's rolling. So your friend's case said she was on the 6th floor. And there was none but a bunch of guys there. He didn't say a bunch of black dudes, right? So we can't automatically assume all blacks. If they working with police and the ultimate covenant and all this shit up, so you know it's multiple races. Hell, look at Straight Drop. He talking to Risco. And that's strange to see a black nigga cool with a nigga like that, to be honest. Unless there's some kind of shit going on. Real talk. Well, what y'all think if Risco was in the car with Trey Gang and I pull up on the track? What's the first thing they gonna come to your head like? Damn, who was the white boy? What the fuck Trey Gang got going on with the white boy? Man, he must got some money. You know what I'm talking about? It must be for some, finna be some finessing going on. You know what I'm talking about? You know he ain't my friend. I bet you did. It might look like it, you know what I'm about. Shit. But that ain't what's going on. Eventually one of us gonna bust a move. You see what I'm saying, gang? We just can't watch how Monifa move around the hotel. We gotta watch the guests how the way they move. Ain't it in the beginning when the Kenneka Jenkins, when they first released the tape, don't y'all see the suspicion that was going on with other races and everybody was like, damn, y'all need to check these people out and they were like, damn, why he acting suspicious? Cause look, this the liquor bar. And keep this in mind. If you big dog, whatever you call yourself, you know what I'm talking about, you might just be like, let me go down to the bar right quick, give me a couple of drinks before I go out. Or let me go down to the bar right quick and take me a little couple of drinks. I might, you know what I'm saying, see something I like down there. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers in this hotel. Now, check this out. I ain't gonna lie. If I was at the Crown Plaza that night and if I see all the activities really going on in that motherfucker, if I walk through that motherfucker, be like, damn, look at that jump bad in the motherfucker. Well, next thing you know, I'm finna be like, hey, boo, I'm finna go down and smoke me a cigarette. You know what I'm talking about? Scope the scene now because I don't want to blaze the kush up in the room and shit. But I don't think they'll go right, cause she blazed the kush too. She gonna be like, baby, stay in here. And I'm like, no, I insist to go smoke outside right quick alone. And she like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to act all scared and she was like, dude, I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm trying to get my ass outside because I seen that goddamn shit. I need to take a scroll around here. They too deep. You see what I'm talking about? That's all I'm just saying. That would be my behavior. Because you gonna see me walking on that footage. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You gonna see me walking on that footage. Anything bad that's walking through this junk, you gonna see me stop her dead in the motherfucking tracks. You wish you go have some audio, see what the fuck I said. Cause she gonna start doing her flips, smiling and shit, you know, talking about some boy, you old crazy motherfucker. You know, talking about this thing, you know, both our phones popping out. Log it in. Yeah, enter me in the database. Give me the area code and the location. You know what I'm talking about? What room you here? I ain't even got a room in here. I'm down here for the events and shit. Yeah, catch me. The show starts at 11. I'm down there to the venue. You'll see me on stage doing the Jane Brown and shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm talking about? So when she called, talking about where I'm at, I ain't gotta do nothing but cut the Bluetooth speaker up and put it on some OJ. Bitch, I'm in a rehearsal. I can't open up right now. Bitch, I gotta call you back. Blowing the phone up. She at the concert. I ain't. I'm at that with Booth. I ain't like, damn it. I knew she there waiting on me. Shit, I can't get. I ain't fuck it. Boo, I'm finna go down. I done left something in the goddamn car right quick. You know what it's about. But look, you will see me on footage like that. But you see people on the footage acting kinda suspect. Hold on, gang. Now, if you thought I was playing about this footage, what's odd about this? You mean to tell me you work first, second, and third shift? Remember he was in the lobby when Miss Teresa arrived. Remember he worked the second shift that night too. All the way to the third shift. And why is he pushing the cart? A cart. The same cart you seen the front desk pushing. See what I'm talking about, gang? Hey y'all, Jack. Look. Boom. Coming through the back with nothing. Look. Just check everything out, gang. Man, look, y'all don't pay no troll attention in the chat. See what I'm talking about? Boy. I swear these, you know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, let's watch the footage, cause y'all see what's going on at the bottom of the screen. And remember when Straight Drop mentioned about them blue shirts? Y'all remember them blue shirts that he mentioned? Uh-oh. And this his area, gang. You see that? Look what time it is. It's 8:40. But look, remember the Falcon jersey? Straight Drop. Remember the dude with the black hoodie with the gloves on? Remember all of this. Check this out. If they needed keys to get to her, guess who keys they needed? Heels. See what I'm talking about? Don't it make sense why they would go to this area? Pay attention to the footage. See what I'm saying? Look, keep this in mind, y'all. Who is actually on the footage? Check this out. Watch this. You gotta pay it to the restaurant. You wanna know who there with their family? Are they there for the event or the party, whatever going down? Are they just simply just, you know what I'm talking about? Look at this table right here. You got to identify all these people. While you watching these people, you want to know who come to the front desk. You want to know what the fuck going on right here, what he got going on since he in charge. You want to see because he in charge of the what? Liquor. So that means, if you didn't see liquor bottles and all of that in the room, so who supplied the liquor? Because everybody was drinking out cups, hotel cups. And the last time I checked, they don't have that many cups in the room. It's gonna be 4 cups, depending on how many beds. If we got 2 beds, there's 4 cups. Shit, if you got, you know what I'm talking about? That's 2 cups. You see what I'm talking about? 2 cups for each body. Check this out. The female and the male, there's 4 cups to 1 bedroom. 2 bedroom, 8 cups. You got 100 motherfucker with cups. You got 4. Check this out. I want to know when they cleaned the room out, did somebody use the soap, bust the package out the soap? Cause that mean if somebody been showering, taking baths in this motherfucker, that mean they got something to hide and watching DNA off. Don't that make sense? They ain't even put this shit in the reports. Somebody been taking baths. Why is it gotta be that's why probably Franz K went in the look. Franz K said that's the reason why he went in the room. Cause when he seen her in there, that's why he went in there. Hit the bud to really confirm it. If anybody taking showers, what the temperature was in the shower, Smoker. That's why he went in there. That's how concerned that he was. That's why he admitted to me. That's why he went in that room. Cause look, this at 12. If he tell me the timestamp said this at 12 when she was laid on the bed. Sleep, like Irene said. So Irene lied. But guess what else I know? Guess what else I know? Why he went in that room. Check this out. Look, he supplied the liquor. He was the one that said, don't call the cops. When he said, don't call the cops, look how he directed the cops when it was time for him to find the body. Him. Liquor bar. Him. Liquor bar. Him. Can you make that comparison now? Watch this game. Check this out. Ow. Rolling footage. Man, check this out. This the wrong time to be asking questions. This the wrong time to be asking questions. We watching the footage because you asking questions that ain't got nothing to do with the time frame what I'm talking about. If you want to see who all there, what group, you got to separate the group. If you got a family there, you'll know that's a family there on a trip or a vacation. If you see a group of business people, look. Ain't this the same person right here in the Kenneka Jenkins report? Watch this game. Look, this him, right? How many time I show y'all this guy? They got his picture in the Kenneka Jenkins investigation. Right? If you can't see the footage good, that sound like a personal problem. Cause everybody ain't saying that. Check this out. If y'all can see the footage good, thumb me up. If it's graining to y'all, thumb me down. Cause a professional here said he can't see the footage. Now give me your honest opinion. Can y'all see this shit? We know what's going on. Look. I'ma zoom out. I'ma zoom out so you can see, so we get understanding. Oh shit, I'm looking like HD over here. Payah unit. Look at that payah unit. Shit, how come he can't see a game? Suspect, ain't it? They always come like that, don't they? I can't see what you talking about, but look, since they mentioned that at a time that I'm trying to spill some tea, we see who coming out right. That's why I paused the camera. Cause they know when to ask these questions right here. This a distraction. Y'all see this white man right here? He in the Kenneka Jenkins report. For what? How? And what he had to do with the case for they add him in the report. Do I got to show it to y'all? Look, check this out. Since you came in my chat, let me stop doing what I'm doing and let me show the y'all gang what's going on. All right, y'all. Hold on. Oh, look. Should I do it, gang? Nah, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. Look, we see what's going on the footage right here. This is what we need to be focused on right here. We just seen the beverage manager, right, gang? We just seen the beverage manager, aka allegedly assistant beverage manager, with him. Why is the beverage manager assisting him and he a part of the Kenneka Jenkins case? Answer that for me. Answer that for me. Do I need to roll the footage back and show you who he talking to? I don't need to do that because I got 100 videos showing the same shit. So this nothing new. But look, check this out. Look who he walking with. Is that a police officer? A security with him? You wouldn't know unless you get to know the faces. See what I'm saying? Look where they hanging out at. Right? So this ain't the place. So you mean to tell me he left this unlocked? Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying, gang? That's what they do. Look at the women coming out. Just pay attention just to see. Separate group. Look how deep they is. None but female. None but female. Mm-mm. See what's going on in the restaurant. It's this gang. I'ma show y'all the real reason that I'ma show y'all why that dude is important. I've been reading the chat, just been sitting back, but let me show y'all this for a reason. You see this same man in Rosemont police found that's walking with the assistant beverage manager, aka security. Him. And you don't wanna know what's going on. Look who he with. This in the file. Let me just show you. Since you seen him in the visibility bar, nobody ain't focused. Let me show you how he is important to the case. It's at 8. It's the reason why they want you to focus on Kenneka, focus in and want something, lied about when she arrived. So they would get your mind out what happened on the 8th, who was all arriving, what kind of group they was coming in, right? Now look, check this out. Remember that the same person wanted to ask questions in the chat, and I told you I was gonna pull a video up just to show you why they want to ask questions at a time when I'm spilling tea for this white gang. Now, this the autopsy report, and I want y'all to look at this. Y'all been watching my lives, and I told y'all how time is important. Now check it out, Jack. When she was in that freezer, there was the staged crime scene. The crime scene was at the back dock, led into the parking lot into the pool. Now I'm flashing the documents to you. What you got to do is read this right here. And when I'm finna show y'all, right, just read this. And you can pause it, you know what I'm talking about, and come back to it. But other than that, remember this 21 hours after she was documented into the kitchen. Now, check this out. If it wasn't no higher people and no hanky panky that was going on, They shouldn't be in this report. And keep this in mind. They got to keep them in the report because the camera did see them. So if you were higher up and you spotted on the camera, you know what I'm talking about, and you was late on the note, you know what I'm saying, because they didn't cover everything up, so you stuck on the camera. So now you got to be put in investigation, but don't nobody know why you in investigation. So they just said, just give me your screenshot and I'm gonna just show you what time you came in. You know what I'm talking about? A group of girls and shit, you know what I'm saying? When nothing be, we'll figure the rest out. As long as nobody don't pay attention of you. We just gotta hide you in plain sight in the paperworks. In the paperworks. Cause people don't research paperworks. But you got some YouTubers that actually did and seen the documentaries. They didn't know how to put it together just like I didn't know how to put it together. To be honest. Cause I know we all got something in common. Like, why they got these people in the paperwork? That was hard to figure out, right? So I never made content about it because I don't know. But it makes sense now when you own to something, when you know what you talking about, and when you crack a case like this here, you can't do nothing but just keep chiseling at the brick till it crumble to crumbs. Cause look, the reason why I'm showing you this, look, the rigor mortgage, 19-year old, 66 inches, right? 159, right? Look, accompanying the body is a left gray shoe. Hold on, let's go up. The body is clothed in the white bra, which it was topless, that the titty was hanging over. They did mention it was pulled down. So look how they use simple words. Yeah, with a bra. It was white. She had a blue denim jean jacket on and purple underwear. According to the body, is a left gray shoe. Cook County more identification band are on the what? Is you reading this? Look, what it say? Is you reading this? Great toe and the right wrist bands are look what it ain't that suspicious? Paperwork. Look, let's go down. Let me show what Trey Gang all about, right? Skip this. Remember when I broke that rigor mortgage shit down to y'all? Watch this. Section of the heart show in conjunction. Section of the lungs show interjection patches and what the fuck is going on? Selection of the brain embryonic liver spleen show no simplification of polyotic the chain side key. Now watch this game. Let's show you how they thought they was brilliant. Right lung, left lung, you know what I'm talking about? The spleen, you know what I'm talking about? Let's keep going. Hold on, let's keep going. Hold up. I read all of this. Now look, now we in the neck area. Remember what I showed y'all, aka allegedly Travis walked to Miss Teresa, what he was holding. What he was holding, gang, in his hand. Listen, y'all. Y'all seen the footage? Do I need to show y'all this? Okay, remember the neck area. Remember when I showed y'all a picture of what a neck would look like if you tie a belt around the neck? It would swell up your face a little bit. You see veins in Kenneka head. Well, on her forehead. Don't you know, like, look, yeah, they look like a belt. And remember, Rosemont always cover her from the neck down to her chest, symbolizing if her bra, if her titty was over her bra, she got some kind of bruise. Could be a bite mark. Even the family said that. Check this out. If Lenny Panoska brother is the police and that's what he known for is biting females, that would symbolize that it could be possibility that he was there. It would make sense that why Lenny, you know what I'm saying, was talking to the popos. And so look, we knew Rosemont was there, the police. Now we found out that the police actually work security. What a coincidence, they work in security heavily at Crown Plaza for whatever reason because they throwing a private party that's linked to the friend because they wanted what? Some girls. Now, don't it make sense, gang? Bear with me. These people is smart, but we smarter. Cause you got a nigga right here reading, goddammit. Look, dude, check this out, y'all. What make a black man dangerous? When he read, goddammit. So check this out what they said about the neck. You already know falsified documents. This what you gonna see is a lie. Read the lie. Understand it? Because if they lied, you would investigate it more further why they lied. So you looking at the pictures like, whoa, you never showed the neck. Whoa, where is the naked pictures where the autopsy supposed to snap your pictures of a body naked to show proof of no body injuries? You could document this shit, but you need photos to go with this shit. This what investigation for. See what I'm talking about? This why they don't want a nigga to read, goddamn. Look at this shit, gang. Watch them finna bust their ass up. Watch this nigga. See what I'm talking about? Watch this nigga go to work. Look, I ain't look, check this out. Hemorrhage shit, you know what I'm talking about? I might ain't got to read this shit good because I don't even know how to use these big ass 1,500 letter word letters and shit. But I know how to sound them out. It's a goddamn lie, Jack. Check this out. Watch this. They want to show y'all, yeah, the highway 242 grams, you know what I'm talking about? Damn, 242 grams and the college is normal and followed by the uterus disturbance in the We are wild. Hold on, watch this shit, y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna fast forward this shit. Look, check this out. Here go the cameras, right? This the camera that would have captured her. Check this out, y'all. Look at the live. Cameras, location, identification number, date of discovery. Keep this in mind. You remember when the police documented and said at 12 something, he observed something on the footage. Right, gang? Watch this how they so scared when I read this to y'all. Remember the color coded statement he made and said what he observed at 12? Now look, I just showed y'all the cameras at 8 going on 12 something. 30 minutes before 12. Who you see y'all on the footage? If you watch the footage, you wouldn't see all you gonna see all But watch this. They so smart. That's what they did. Look, these the camera that's inoperable. Crochet kitchen. Entrance. Freight elevators. What? Main elevators. What? Back office. What? Employee parking area. What? In the laundry. This how Trey Gang show y'all the truth. I show y'all what was going on with her in the doc entries. How she got out the kitchen, made it to the parking lot. That's why they say the employee parking lot entrance camera is not working and not yet repaired, meaning it's another camera, right? Instead of the camera that I showed y'all, that's the one that's working. It showed the security, but the other camera that would have showed her, no, that junk ain't working. Not even the back office. But they got a clear sign that say right here at the back office, you got to sign in with who? Security. So cut that camera now. And then look, the main elevators. What is the main elevators? Oh, that's the one that would show Andrew Holmes saying she walked in the goddamn lobby by the front desk and shit on camera with security. So he switched it up and said, yeah, she she went back to the main elevators, got on it, and she went down to the lower level. And check this out. Nothing about the lower level cameras and they status and they condition, cause the time skipping on there too. So that means soon she came out that room, you didn't add that in the report because you wanted to hide that camera that showed on that ninth floor. That's the beginning. So they start from the crochet kitchen. Check this out. When Masons go to work, they start shit in backwards. Boom. Start from the kitchen. See what I'm talking about? Start from the kitchen. What? So when they start from the kitchen, that's the first footage they showed. Walking to the kitchen. So guess what Trey Gang did? Man, I went live and I said, yeah, we finna go in the kitchen and we finna look in that freezer and all these goddamn pictures. And guess what Trey Gang did? Started from where they wanted to start from the end. Keep this in mind, the crochet kitchen supposed to be the end. So that means when you watch the crochet kitchen, that's the end. They locked the end, right? According to the footage. But when Trey Gang showed y'all what was going on in the employee lot on that other camera they were working, they said the other camera didn't work. And when they brought her back in, Travis got her out the parking lot. He by the back office. Cut that camera off too. See what I'm talking about? But check this out. When she got off on the elevator, remember the laundry room Little Meat cut his camera off too. Right? Freight elevator. Kenneka in the pool. But keep this in mind. They don't want you to think too much about the pool and how she got that back outside. They want you to think, look, y'all see what I'm saying? So look how all these cameras, look, this camera from all the way down will show you a murder. Watch this. Go back to the footage and look who they got in the report. Check this out. Look. Well, look, you see that? Check this out. You see that, right? These all in the reports. Why? Why they in the reports in Kenneka Jenkins? Look, they got her walking to the look, people game. Y'all think this shit a game now? Watch how cold and clever these folks thought they was to Trey Gang hit the scene. Check this out. Look who. Ooh, you want to know what time he coming in? And who is him? That's why Rosemont took it off the site. Because they said, damn, they started watching us coming in. Ain't that the same one that talked to Lenny? When he talked to Lenny, then Lenny go talk to Straight Drop. Then when Straight Drop got to talking, I mean not Lenny, but you know the assistant beverage manager. When Straight Drop got to talking to him, then the dude in the Hawk jersey, Atlanta Falcon jersey, went and met up with the assistant beverage manager. See what I'm saying? Who this is? Look at this face. I ain't got to tell you who it is. And remember, he got a blue shirt on too. Remember what Straight Drop said? Them sucker be wearing blue shirts. Do I need to keep going? Or do I need to keep spilling the truth? So that means since I showed you this, that's why you got to watch this. Hold on, wait a minute. Check this out. Look. Man, y'all better watch and see who on. Look, check this out. This Rosemont shit, you see I'm loading it up. Kenneka clearly has something in her hand. It's not a phone. The detective said when he seen the body in the freezer, Kenneka was crying. And Kenneka got tissue in her hand. So if Kenneka could barely walk walking down the halls when she got off on the elevators, it let you know that's a different time frame. Cause in this frame right here, that's when she was going into the kitchen, back to the kitchen, and she was crying. Cause look, the guests on the top floor walking food court hall heard her scream. She got tissue in her fucking hand. That's why Rosemont enhanced it. They knew what it was, but when it came to images, what Trey Gang told y'all about the tool they gave us about the executable files? What I tell y'all about the executable file? What tools they need to do what? They need a graphics. Graphics is the video because you dealing with pixels. Then you got images. See what I'm talking about, gang? Why you think they? Why you think out of all shots they got a shot on her hand? Look, I'm telling y'all what to look for. Look at her chest area where her bra at. Look, she don't got a bra on. Her bra was already off because she was already assaulted before she walked the hall. And she finna get assaulted again. That's why they needed the graphic when they show her in the hallway. Look at her. Look, you see how it blurred out? Cause keep this in mind. They said when you zoom in, it's gonna blur it even more. That's a zoom in out, right? Look, see that? You can't even make it out what it is. But you know it's a tissue because she just came out. Look at the face image. Remember, they got inner face. Y'all thought I was playing when I broke it down. You can't even get a clear face. Let me go. Look, let me go to the surveillance footage and show you how clear the people face is. Oh yeah, I just woke y'all up with that move, didn't it? Look at the hair. It ain't flat and straight no more. Look at the chest. No bra. You don't see the bra. You don't even see nothing white on her chest, and she had a white bra on. These all this is going to the police report. This the whole police report included with the autopsy report. This what made it completed. So when it came down to the time, they know what happened. Now notice they always got images going towards the back parking lot. Notice they got the images going towards the back parking lot. Okay. They let you know, don't y'all they let you know that something was going on in the parking lot. They let you know these people are witness that somebody was in their parking lot and these people could point the people out they seen in the parking lot. Y'all see these two women coming there? They coming in. I got the footage. I showed y'all what would happen on footage. You know what I'm talking about? So this the report they got in the autopsy. So this telling you the story of what happened. They seen a group of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, in the rear of the parking lot. That's why you ain't got no footage. Okay, she already on the lower level. You see what I'm talking about? She on the lower level. She on her way towards the lower level kitchen. But check this out. Some Y'all see that? Now, do y'all see that gang? Look at her face now. You can't even make out this Kenneka do it. But it's her. But look at the her though. See what I'm saying? That's why Leonora asked how was her when she left the room. Look. Look what the police enhancing. You see that? Nah. You ain't got to be like, oh, I see him. You ain't got to do what. You ain't got to do that. You can just look at her wrist. Ain't that the same wrist that she was holding to her neck? Ain't this the same wrist that whoever holding? Ain't this the same hand that she was reaching for her neck? Oh, y'all think Trey Gang on or something? Ain't this the same hand that she had around her neck? Uh-oh. I knew I was gonna get a subscriber then. Y'all wanna see the photos? No, look, y'all wanna see the photos. Look at this hand. This important. Cause whoever this was, gangsters gangsters don't carry you like this. Gangsters don't do this. But security or police officer will. Let me escort you, you know what I'm saying, get to the car. Hold on, I'm gonna just grab your wrist, you know what I'm talking about, and put them behind your back, you know what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me show you this same hand. Where Kenneka don't have a breast top. Look at her chest. Where her bra at. Here we go. With video graphics. With the interface. This a camera and it's moving. This where the grasser and pistol come in. Boy, I'm lighting them up, gang, cause I done looked into how to do this shit. Now I'm like, yeah, I got them now. Cause look at the same hand right here. And check this out. Watch this, gang. Do Kenneka wear her watch on her left arm or her right wrist? Spaghetti, yo. You want to know what else I learned too? What watch Kenneka wear on her arm? Man, look, check this out. I don't want to hear nothing about this her. That's not her face. That's her. You must have watched my last live when I broke this down why it don't look like her. That's her. Cause if that's look, y'all didn't just peep it. Look, check this out. Watch this. I'm finna show y'all the crime scene photo. Look, that's her. You see her shape? Now that's Kenneka. That's her shape. Right? Look. Look at her chest. You don't see she don't got no bra on. She bare chested. When she walked the hall, remember, Kenneka didn't have all her clothes on. But check this out. You don't see her bra, and you don't see her walking in the freezer with her socks on. See what I'm saying? Her socks missing too. When she walked back in the freezer, you didn't see her ankle. That's why they cut the ankles off. Look, watch this shit. Hold on. I'm having this image that y'all see right here. She got off on the lobby level. That's why Andrew Holmes says. Hold on. You see, she on better. Why y'all think? Now you see that? All these people in the reports. Look, keep this in mind. Let me go to, hold on. I'm finna cut my screen off and show y'all some. Check this out, gang. Man, look, y'all. Only Miss Teresa can answer this. Check this out. Now, I know Miss Teresa can speak up on this because this ain't got nothing to do with Kenneka Jenkins case, right? Y'all, it's just a couple of questions you can't ask. Nothing. We ain't, look, check this out. We ain't got to think about what happened that night, right? I just got a simple question. And that question is this. Did she wear her watch on the left or the right wrist? That's all I want to know. Because we know at one point in time they moved their watch and took photos of it and exposed the timeline. See what I'm saying? Now we playing the game. Look around her neck. You see how swollen her face is? What did I show you an image when somebody had a belt tied around their neck? Your face was, look, your face was swell. But if you take it off in time, you won't leave a blood clot or a bruise, you know what I'm saying? And it won't leave the blood staining your face. You remember when I told y'all about if she was laying on her face, that her whole face would be like purple, you know what I'm saying? Reddish light for the blood settling in. And then if the blood settled in on her face down, that means the blood got to leak through her nose, her mouth. Uh-oh. Now you see how much when you read and understand how a body behave, and then look at a paperwork how the police covered it up. If she was laying face down, bruh, she gonna bleed out the nose. You see what I'm saying? She gonna have some kind of fluid leakage, man. And no feces. So you had to clean the whole nine, the whole 4 stages of death. You stop her from stinking. You stop her from decomposing. And you stopped all the body fluids. But you have a maintenance crew to drain the pool, clean it, and then you have the goddamn maintenance crew wiping all the glass doors down what them sucker touch. And not only that, you gave them secret goddamn it cards. I'm seeing people on the footage. And why do you take this goddamn watch off her fucking wrist? If you right-handed, your watch going your right hand. Fuck you talking about. If you left-handed, you gonna have it on your left hand. Somebody ain't smart. And then look, if her eyes were open, this is like a fish. Don't you know if you go fishing, I'm from the country, and this how you know for a fact. Just say, when you catch a fish, boom, you catch the fish and you dump it in the water. And you know the fish is still be alive because he's swimming. But you know when that fish is like totally dead, when he stop moving. And then you could look at the fish eyes and see the scale over his eyes. See what I'm saying? When you see the scale, you know he did then, cause the scale, and you know what I'm talking about. So look, when you see her facial expression, somebody close her eyes. But Miss Teresa said she had a disgusting look, and I was trying to tell y'all, whoever had her, choked that girl, bit that girl, sexually assaulted her, bust her lip, look at her nose is swollen. And look on the top of her head, and she been smashed with a head injury. And look at the degree that's in her head, right? So that's a dead giveaway right there. She supposed to have, you know what I'm talking about, fluid out the nose, even out the eyes and ears. So if Kenneka still look pretty like this here, that because they cleaned the crime up so good that they had to make her look pretty. Ain't this cold, y'all? Man, them folk risked it all and said, clean the pool, clean the freezer, wipe her face down, even though she got blood on it. And look at the side of her jaw. Look at the side of her jaw. You see the side of her jaw? You see the injury leading to her neck. You see the injury leaving to look at the ear. Look how the color going to the neck. No, I ain't whispering. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I got my I'm trying to balance out my voice with the mic. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm looking at my meter. I don't want to be talking too loud. Cause you know what I'm talking about. God damn it! Look, this your proof. Look where her hand is at. Going to the area. Look at the ring coming from the earlobe to her knuckle. Check this out. And then make it so bad, her hair ain't even flat and straight no more. Completely another hairstyle. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no reason for her front of her head to have this kind of technique going on. Look how they got it. You know somebody swooved that in the place, and whoever it was got to be attacked because this ain't a woman doing. He just fucked it up even more and showed you more proof this shit is the fucking cover up. Look at her lip. Look at her cheek right here. You don't see the blood by the eyelashes on the cheek. Look at the lip. Now look how mysteriously the hair is glued to the lips. And guess who guess who I showed y'all had tape? Maintenance man. See what I'm saying? Look at all the shit they covered up, and we seen who had the tools to do this. I see who had the tape. I know Travis, the one that beat her in the parking lot. That's why she got out the degree outside. We know they made the friend drag her. That's why she got the drag mark on the foot leading to the freezer. That's why the maintenance man was cleaning out the goddamn the carpet out from the stud that she bumped into. You see what I'm saying? Then you
And they
got
got
these
this
people
one
on foot.
operator, and these people on the same elevator with this lady. She could point out the witness.
You see that? Look at this shit. Why they took a picture of her hand? And guess what hand they took a picture of? The right hand. You see what I'm saying? Now look at the hair structure different now. Man, y'all know what? Check this out. I tell y'all what. At this point, I gonna raise here and be like, that ain't her. It could be her. But I just gonna raise noise about it. Cause you raise noise, people gonna hear that shit. And you know what I'm talking about? And cause everybody gonna wanna know why y'all got this enhanced then. What y'all trying to say? You never gave us a narrative. What this? Cause we don't believe that's her. Explain this to me why she was, they ain't got to explain it. They really ain't got to explain it. They gonna have to tell us why they didn't charge this person that's guiding her. And we know who it was. Mm-hmm. She finna go to the parking lot of a camera where they said that didn't work. That she finna get beat up. And look, they got her hand. Letting you know what gonna look. If you look at the hand, Look, if you look at the hand, look at the hand. Don't it look like one hand reaching to the other or some shit? Look at the hand. And look at the hair straight now. Why the hair so straight now? Look, why the hair so straight all of a sudden on her head? But it wasn't looking like that when she got off on the elevator, did it? And look at her face. Mm-hmm. So look, check this out who they could be. Is that girl that was walking with T.Y.? Is that girl that was in that lobby was talking to that dude? 'Cause at this point, I can't say if that's Kenneka or not, cause we don't got a clear face. So it's right for somebody to argue say that ain't her or that is her. So we can have a good argument about that. So let's raise hell, gang. Drop it in my chat. Is that Kenneka or that somebody else? Since they use this Zoom man in the app shit, let's see. Mm-hmm. Drop it in the chat, gang. Matter of fact, let me cut a little theme music on, goddamn it, so we'll know, goddamn it, is we on that shit. Look at the hair difference. Look at this hair difference when she walk in the kitchen, and look at this difference right here. You see the hair difference? See that? Go to her and look at this hair difference. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I don't think y'all looking at these pictures. You see the hairdo? And look at this shit. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all. If this look now, keep this in mind. It's gonna be Kenneka on certain footage, but I don't believe not all of them. Not all of them. You see what I'm talking about? You might need a person play in certain part of the road just to pull everything out. Cause look at her now. If nothing happened to her, her supposed to still remain like this, right? And you see, she still got her top on, her breast top. But you don't see that when she get off on the elevator, right? Why you think Rosemont enhanced this shit? Look, look. You see that? Look at her shape. Look at it. Look how the jacket supposed to fit on the body. Look how the jacket fits on the body. Look how the jacket go with them goddamn jeans, the curve. Look at this curve here. Look at the curve. Look at Kenneka's shoulders all the way to her head. Look at the part in her head. You see what I'm talking about? Look at the bra. You still see the bra. You see what I'm saying? But when you show her getting off on the elevator, you don't see that do it. No, they let you know. And look at her hair. Not flat iron straight no more. You don't see that no more. First thing she get off on the elevator. Look, her still fucked up going in the kitchen. That's why it was a big concern about that clock on the wall that was up above the goddamn the office. But mysteriously, that motherfucker straight again. That goddamn her straight again, and look at that goddamn face of features. Something ain't right with this, cause this don't add up with that. That's two different motherfuckers right here. Now this Kenneka. That's Kenneka. That's Kenneka. See what I'm saying? I'ma just play the video. Show y'all what going on. So this Kenneka, let me know. Let me school y'all on game. You see the police report? And look where they got it filming that. You got to sign in and look at the kitchen. They signed in there. Now watch this. What it say? The real kitchen. It don't say nothing about the freezer camera or the upper kitchen camera. Cause we know what cameras say the kitchen they had titled. First of all, the kitchen they show her walking in say the upper kitchen. Then they say no kitchen. But look what they on the report. They said the real kitchen on it. Meaning when you go back to the reports, all on camera they said they weren't inoperable by what? The back dog. So that means they couldn't show their camera neither because they would show the police signing in and out on the camera. That's why they never showed you no cameras outside their wooden double doors where they were running in and out there because mm, they had it locked and the video they showed us wasn't the correct time when it was really going down. See what I'm saying? Look, check this out. Look, these your suspects right here. That's why they got them in the lineup, just like the white man with the police with the polo jacket on. See what I'm talking about? Look, right here. They got peas, cause he went in their kitchen. Remember the restaurant closed? It's the same route. You know what I'm talking about? Kenneka ain't finna let you be the type that just really grab her. Bro, she gonna put up a fight. Remember him? The gay dude. He booked the room. Now, if a gay dude booked the room, that explains why that there was a lot of trans on the 11th floor. You see what I'm talking about? And then the other girl was the host of the party because that's why she got caught cause she got it for room 926. See, he was seen on footage with her, but they ain't gonna tell you that he booked the room for him and Puck and them to go and do their little thing, they little boy shit going on the 11th floor. And that's why the trans was sitting at the lobby watching out. So this making sense now? Is this making sense now why they got him in the lineup? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now when you watch that footage, watch how it play out. Now you wanna know why she was in that lobby acting like she was trying to get some phone service and watching out and shit. Mm-hmm. Don't it make sense now, guy? Yeah. Look, check this out. I'm finna keep talking. And he got a soul glow. No, he with it. If you got a soul glow, and check this out. Boom. Now look, who they supposed to be, right? Irene them people, right? Look, Irene them people. You remember her last name Davis, right? And remember that girl named Nikita Davis came up missing just recently in Chicago and nobody ain't found her yet. And she ain't getting no news attention neither. If you from Chicago, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about? And I know y'all gonna be like, boy, they got them Trey gang. Somebody gonna snipe his ass. Cause I know shit, they gonna get him. All right. Now you got him. He dead. Mike. He walked out with Bree Bree. He dead. That's the girl that was at the back door. That's Man girl. That's the girl that had the blue jean with the boots on standing at the back door. You see what I'm saying about? Real talk, y'all. And when King Rob was telling y'all this shit, the murder scene at the back door, where Kenneka got all that dirt on her from the flower bed, that's why they got her in the lineup, because that's her at the back door. Remember, she walked in the lobby and Man approached her and dragged her back. That's why King Rob showed that video all the time. See that? That's why they got his picture next to hers. That's who he fuck with. Boom. Then look, that's who Monifa left out with when they all ran in the lobby and Monifa and Shemaya and them were walking down the West Meeting Hall, and she was walking with dude with the them three boys. And look, when this who Monifa was walking with him, her, him. I mean not him. These the folks that this her that seen it at the door. Man ran in. This who Monifa and Shemaya were walking with toward the kitchen. That's Neffy, right? Western Brothers. That's Neffy. That's Killer. Killer went down there to the kitchen to see what was going on. We already know what Neffy had plotted in Kenneka disappearance too, right? Killer went to go see that. That's the girl that was standing in the bathroom when Tanisha had the cup in her hand, said, I'm finna get it to that girl, right? Y'all see, that's the other girl that Tanisha was talking to. That gyro shit in her dead tonight. These is all your suspects. That's why they got their pictures like this. These the bitches they went and investigated that had something to do with it. Cause they got to track them down, cause these the bitches they could point who did that to Kenneka. You see what I'm saying? Look, these the folks that could solve the case and tell everybody what actually happened to her. You see what I'm saying? That's why they took the EP. Look, you see why they there in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Check this out. No Irene. Look, why you think you don't see Irene mugshot in there? Ain't that strange? They ain't got Irene mugshot in there. She a part of the investigation too. See what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Why they got Irene mugshot in there? And her relative that showed up with her, that Houdin got a baby with. When you go back to the paperwork, look, when you go back to the paperwork, when they interviewed Pucky, Mike, Dean, Hollywood, they had a baby with Skylar, which is the Irene cousin. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't see this shit? That don't make no sense. They just show y'all all the suspects that got something to do with Kenneka. Think about this. Grape drop not in it. In the mug shots. Bud Pack. Chosen King. King Rob. Marco J. Right? Just 33 King. All these is Masons, what I just named to y'all. Masons, all of them got the same background as security guards. You know, when rappers go out to do shows and go out of town, you know, they rent hotels, so you don't think they bring their party back to their rooms and the manager be like, boys, a lot of bad bitches in there. Let me get in where I fit in. Yeah, that's Snoop Snoop. That rapper Snoop Snoop. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, gang? Y'all better wake up. If you don't wake up, man, it's gonna be another Kenneka Jenkins case. Cause look, That same hand that I show y'all, I tell y'all what, this a challenge. And only Miss Teresa can answer this. I tell y'all what, do Trey Gang a favor. If you friend with Miss Teresa, ask Miss Teresa, what watch, what Kenneka wear her watch on? Just a simple question. If she see that answer and a lot of people asking her that, the reason why we answering this question is Kenneka right-handed or left-handed? Or do she wear her watch on the right of her left hand? If she wear it on her left hand, cool. If she wear it on her right hand, we got a major problem, gang. That's all we got to know. If she answered that question, we could proceed to the next round. Cause if it's on the left, cool. We gotta find something else to get them on then. Cause to me, if Kenneka reach with her right hand around her neck and you see these wounds on her jaw, look at her temple area. You see her temple swollen. Look how far her temple is from her eyes. On this side. Boy, that's a facial fracture. Look, y'all see that? Oh, look at her eyes on the left side of the screen. Right here on this side. Look how far her temple is on her eyes. And you can't tell me that ain't no bruise. You see that? That's impossible to have. That let you know there's trauma on that side. That's why they ain't never took a camera angle from that side. And when she was laid on this side, on her side, like they said she supposed to be laid on her face, they had the hair cover that side up. And then when they flipped her, they took it from this angle so we won't pay attention. You see what I'm saying? Now y'all see this. Look. Ain't no way you can explain this. Only way you can explain this. Look right here. I told y'all, Trey Gang look at the smaller details. Cause I want to show y'all what my knowledge, what I see in the case. It ain't what I think. It's what I can prove. Not what I know, it's what I can prove. So I proved that fact. See that? Her hair ain't even flat iron straight no more. Look, the hair ain't even straight no more. And it's curly. Look how it's heavily swollen on this side here. On this side, look how it's heavily swollen on this side. And you got the blood right here coming from the eyelash. And look how she slowly got screens of her coming in her face. They ain't even took the time and just to clear her face. Don't you think it would be more screens of her than that if she was laying on her face for hours? You see what I'm saying? Man, I'm looking at this lady neck. She reaching for her neck. This lady reaching for her neck and fighting for herself, man. And Monifa belt was missing. At what time Monifa belt was missing? When it was time to put Kenneka in the fucking freezer. Man, it ain't no thinking her teeth knocked out. The teeth is chill. We already proved it on this channel. Yeah, the goddamn mouth, the teeth knocked out the joint, lips swollen, head traumatized. It's a head injury. We seeing signs of swollen brain here. And just like what it said in the first autopsy. Ain't no think shit going on. I'm showing you what the fuck I can prove. Now look at this face now. Boy, ain't this camera trickery. Once you find out how they could do it, it ain't nothing to do. Just show her when Travis first took her to the freezer, make sure she was alright. So let's just go to the story, be like, I'm finna take you somewhere you can cool off. Let's go with that theory. You see that? Her hair still straight, but it don't look like that when she get off on the elevators, right? Her hair didn't look like that that's on the elevator, so think about this footage. Gotta be another time frame. You see what I'm saying? Cause she rubbed her head on the wall and everything before she even bumped in the staircase and railing, right? You see what I'm saying? Before her scrape went to this, for her went to this, scrape, look how pretty she is. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look how from her cheek down to her jaw, to her chin. You see that? Now look from her jaw to her chin, all the way to her cheeks. Look, watch this. See that? She went from this to in the freezer to this. Man, if that didn't wake you up, man, you can't be human. Man, when Zach seen this shit, he said, "What the fuck?" See what I'm saying? Look. From this to this. From this. And she got the same jacket on. She went from this to this. Man, that's sad. So when I show y'all them suckers in that paperwork, when I show y'all them suckers in the paperwork, see that? Look, look, look. They got him in there, and then her. Look. See that? See that? Went from there to this. He on this job. Then you got all these folks. And then go to this what I was showing y'all of the footage, right? Right here. Right here. And the same people that was on that footage, and look who they mingling with. And you don't want to know and see who is all in this area, higher up people. Because at this point, we ain't looking for none of anybody that had something to do with room 926. We want to watch possible people that was on the sixth floor or on the 11th floor. So the main group that we need to be looking for is gay boys and a gay group, and you got to look at a man group, like what is all mans in the group coming in. Cause you got to separate them from the college students and family people that's on the footage. It's the only way that you can narrate this down. If you see a family with that, it's impossible for them to know what's going on at a party. You see what I'm saying? So if they hear some, they could be witness. And this what happened when Mr. Risa went up there and got some answers from the people at the hotel. You see what I'm saying? But the hotel lied. Man, look, I told y'all. I'm reading the chat. I'm showing y'all what these people did to her. Yeah, Tracy was this and they did that. Man, this what I can prove. This what I can prove. Look who at the bottom of the screen as we speak. Look, and we know he met up with the beverage manager. Check this out. Look, gang. Check this out. Look. You see this? You see who he talking to? We know he don't want no food. You see that? He had the white piece. He giving her the piece of paper. Look, you see the piece of paper in his hand. What Straight Drop said about that piece of paper? Keep in mind, this at 8 o'clock. We already seeing strange things that's on the footage that people, what they really there for, right? So, you ain't got to do nothing but just watch the guests. Recognize all the guests that came in. It could be a judge, a lawyer, off-duty cop, or you could see a whole team of off-duty police officers. You would never know that unless you watch the footage. You would never know. You see what I'm saying? You would never know. Guess what they did? They power so strong. They said y'all watch the footage of her bumping into the stairwells and saying people there with her and shadow men. If you stay on that, they don't want you to watch who really coming in. So when they say, yeah, this the real admit, now this ain't the real admit. They just don't want y'all to see the big dogs coming in, having drinks, flirting with women, and walking around the hotel. And then when Kenneka come up missing, and watch how they on the move. When they were searching, it's like they were walking around searching too. But remember the white boy we were walking with? When I showed y'all, I was like, y'all check him out. He walking, he going down. You remember that? Why he was walking around. Nobody asked like what he up to, who he connected to. Cause he talking to the police chief and everything. You see what I'm saying? You would never have the answers until you watch this footage. You see what I'm saying? If you allow somebody else to tell you, they not gonna show this to you. That's what I said. It's wrong on so many levels. Cause this is so wrong on so many levels. You see what I'm saying? They got us to train just to focus on Monique and them, watching them walking in the hallways and so-called search for her. That's why, look, that's why they made that narrative so important, cause when they release the footage, that's the first thing we gonna run to. Is straight to the scene of what we see Kenneka on. We forgot about the beginning of the edited footage they gave us. Even though we edited, even though they edited right, you know what I'm saying? They showed you that we was already lost. You see what I'm saying? Already behind 4 hours before she even arrived. You seeing people going to their room. You see people checking in. You see what kind of people checking in. You see a whole lot of food people ordering. Look, you see the pizza delivery people come in and look how much pizza they got. If your hotel is full of the mix, yeah, you finna see a whole lot of delivery going on. If you got a party for 200 people, just a private party, how many pizzas you gonna need for 200 people? Just to be real, right? So you got all these deliveries coming in. You got all these people going into rooms, checking in. Everybody gets settled. You see a whole lot of movement checking in. Then you start seeing straight drop them, managing them, strange shit happening. And soon when they get situated, Kenneka arrive and get snatched in the lobby. And y'all wanna see, and y'all and this watch this still gonna people like, ooh, if you go back to the footage, it look like they snatch her. Shit, if you been watching me, I could pinpoint you who snatched her. But I don't say nothing, cause when I read the chat, people be talking like, yeah, girl, I see what you talking about and all this. And I'm like, damn, ain't nobody just spoke up on that. Look, check this out. He got a blue shirt on too. You see what I'm saying? And nobody don't know who he is. You see what I'm saying? All I'm saying, how I'm the only motherfucker know who he is. Who do you see running in and out this area? Old ass men. Old ass white men. You don't look old ass white. You know what? I ain't finna point nobody out in the footage. I'm finna just let y'all watch. See what I'm talking about? Don't ask it. If you asking the question in my chat, they let me know you ain't watching. Cause any question that you want to ask, look from the footage from the beginning and watch the whole footage. When you watch the whole footage, if you can't comprehend on something, then ask me something. You know what I'm talking about? But other than that, if you ain't watched the whole footage, don't ask me no question. See what I'm talking about? I'm just being real. And the reason why I say don't ask me no question, because you could have did the same motherfucking thing I did in research. So yeah, you might want to just hang out. Girl, how you feel about this shit? You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I put in all this hard motherfucker work, goddamn it. Yeah, I'm finna, you know what I'm talking about? Check this out. Yeah, you either listen or, you know what I'm talking about? Figure this shit out on your own. Watch this game. Look at all these folk coming in at what time. Mm-hmm. Watch all this shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, they can do what I do. If you watching me, if you can watch YouTube, you can do what I do. Look, that means they let me know you got access to the internet. If you got access to the internet, you can do what you. Look, if you go back to my first video, I ain't look. I was doing this shit on the phone. On the phone. Them videos came off of Android. And I was researching this shit on my phone. I had a computer the whole time and never thought about putting it to use because I always be on my phone. Not on even social media, I would just be on my phone because you know what I'm talking about. Cause the job that I do, you know, it's in my phone gonna jump. So look, when I did this shit on my phone, all them videos, don't you know most of my videos they got 100,000 views on it? That came from my phone. Looking at you, cause I ain't know where to get no access for no footage. I ain't know where to go look for this shit at. This shit new to me. So I started screenshotting a whole lot of other people's videos at certain time frames. And I was like, I'm interested in these time frames. So if the friends did it, you got to show me the friends did it. For one thing, you got to show me the friends did it. They never showed me that. You see what I'm saying? As me, I'ma defend my people till I see something going on. You know what I'm talking about? They never showed me that. And they was suspect to me. I'm like, wait a minute now, something going on. Cause usually when they announce news like this, it's always be arrest and breaking news and cracking news. But I was like, damn, something going on there. And when Andrew, when Andrew came on that scene and said he seen the footage. The first thing I said, how he see the footage in the family? I said, man, there gotta be something going on. If my instinct told me something was going on, then I hardly researched my heart and found out the truth is like he a FBI agent. His job is to get on the news media and say, we gonna get you punks. We gonna get justice for these kids. Cause it's already a tragic event. He did with tragedy event. So when they bring the news media out there for us stop to be raising hell and start another riot, send a nigga like Andrew Holmes and give us hope that we gonna find whoever did this. And after that, when that press over with, he don't even talk about the case no more. He moving on to the next to another tragic event and give you the same goddamn script. Ain't never him cover a full case. He forgot all about Kenneka Jenkins. You cannot be human if you forgot all about Kenneka Jenkins, a girl 19 years old in the freezer. And you walked in that freezer. You the main person said you walked in that motherfucker. And I can see what they said that she was dead. And you know what she went through that night. And look at his character now. He's exposed. Cause Disneyland exposed all this shit like R. Kelly. What would they expose about R. Kelly? He had handlers, people that would be at concert would spot a teenager that he might like, a little girl that they know he'll like. So they go through the manner. You want to meet R. Kelly and all that, and he just play dumb like he don't know what the fuck going on. Cause according to the camera, yeah, she just a groupie ass fan finding this shit and all this shit. You see what I'm saying? So they help R. Kelly out feeling for his lush. And this thing, you know, he get caught, but they didn't charge everybody. Look, even the witness said they met R. Kelly through who? His manager, his people. He even got concerts saying, "You, if you want to go home with me, you got to be 18." That was a lie. Cause she having them cry with teenagers in their journey. You know how a teenager will fall out for a grown ass nigga named R. Kelly. See what I'm talking about? Boy, you got that little girl over there crying and busting tears and shit. Like, oh my God, you know that girl do anything. Yeah, get her in there with me. You see what I'm saying? Like Jeffrey Epstein. Look how people work for him, and you look how they don't never get the Miller person for it. They go straight to the honcho, but they ain't finna break down the whole operation. They just finna get to the boss of the operation. How they didn't ever take down R. Kelly manager. He the one stored all the sex tape. He booked his show. He responsible for the room. He's responsible for security. Shouldn't none of this shit happen. Only way a bitch can slip through security if she get the okay with it. You see what I'm saying? But the news media could would tell you, yeah, R. Kelly's a pedophile. Fucking with young women and shit, you know. But he ain't finna tell you all them meetings they went through with the big boys and how many little girls at the penthouse with the you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it seemed like you read it. All them teenager kids songs. Look how they had the new edition, and look at the lyrics that came. You know it ain't came from no kids. New edition. You see, it ain't came from no kid. Look how strong that game was. This came from a grown man speaking through little kids. So when the little kids go on the tour, it ain't no telling how many managers took them kids in and bust them kids up before they got to new edition. Just to be honest. So keep this in mind when you a child star selling out arena, you ain't got that many grown folks in there. And then security, who security work for? The same motherfucker throwing the show, ain't it? Man, y'all better think and open y'all heads up. Same thing go for Hollywood. That's why they spoil you with entertainment. And when they spoil you with entertainment, your mind so entertainment, you forget about reality, what's really going on. It's just like you in the club, you drinking and you just want to have a good time, and you listen to the music and you see everybody else just chilling and vibing. But if you really open your eyes, you will see a female getting taken advantage of, niggas spiking drinks, walking females out drunk, fucked up. You seeing you seeing all that. But if you entertain, you'll miss it and you might come a victim. Cause if everybody was paying attention, it'll be hard for a man to do these things to a woman. So all I could just say, be careful who you hang with. Let somebody know where you going. Call somebody say, man, look, I'm at the restaurant. If I don't call you in about 30 minutes, call me back. If I don't answer my phone in 30 minutes, call the restaurant. Tell them to watch the camera and let me know who I was with. I already told you who I was with. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, call me and I'm video recording. Put this nigga face on camera. You see what I'm saying? Man, don't never make that big mistake and fall out with your family, and don't never tell your family where you going or what you doing, because you don't want nobody in your business. Now, what if you go out on a date and you'll never come home and you ain't never told nobody? So they gonna think you outdoing you and enjoying you, and you could be somewhere in the field dead for a week. Or they be like, well, it been a week, she ain't even back yet. Something got to be wrong, but it's too late now. You see what I'm saying? And then look, when you look at the Kenneka Jenkins case, look how these people in broad daylight on the footage, and then they in the paperwork, and nobody talked about them. That's why you don't see YouTubers making content about straight drop. So when they make content about straight drop, they gonna have to expose this shit that go along with straight drop, cause they know straight drop is connected, linked to Crown Plaza. You see what I'm saying? Think about that. If you troll me for years, but when the truth come out, they silent on it. You don't hear a peep out about that, right? Cause look, they can't fuck with this right now. On the truth, look, all you got to do is turn the cheek and wait till another narrative I might come out that you can pick with me, y'all. Like just say I can just go live and just chill with y'all. I might talk about the Kenneka Jenkins case with y'all, you know what I'm saying, and have fun with y'all at the same time. So they'll go live about that, like that old shit, and try to make a nigga look bad. But when that tea hot, you don't hear nothing about straight drop, and he on footage. Everybody see this. So if you watch these suckers, ask them, what's your thoughts on straight drop being on the footage, and why you never made content about this since you J4K then? You heard it. You see the narrative. They caught red-handed. I want to hear what's your thoughts. And watch they gonna tell you a lie. They might block you, so they won't have to mention it. See what I'm saying? But you would troll me, but you can't troll the truth, right? You don't hear no peep out of it. Mm-hmm. Man, look, y'all. to make a point at look, watch this. I'm finna fast forward this, right? But look, you can watch this. I already seen this a million times. I got the timestamp down pat. Look, you see this, right? Look. Y'all see what time it is? You see how quiet it is? You see how quiet it all of a sudden? Just watch this. Look, I'm skipping it. Check this out. Look in the kitchen. See what time it is? Now look. Watch how all the cameras slowly cutting off. Now you see it's less camera. See that? Watch this, y'all. Boom. I'm keep skipping. This when all the cameras start cutting off. Look what time is cutting off at. Just to show you everything matching up. Watch this game. Y'all see how everything cutting off? Look. And look, it's still people coming in. Check this out. I'm finna skip that job. Look, it skipped all the way. Look, I ain't got to go far. See that? See that? Soon when they get close to 12 o'clock, that's when Kenneka got snatched in the lobby. And that's why they shut all the cameras down. It started from 12 o'clock. See what I'm saying? Look, you think I'm lying? You can look at this screen right here. It's almost go time. Look how quiet it get. Look, at that time that the cameras cut off, what time I showed you straight drop last walked in the lobby with the food director beverage manager. That was at 11:20. That was at 11:20. 11:20. Then Irene them just showed up. Killer just showed up. Then David Pena walked in the freezer. Then the manager shut the kitchen down. So you look, you could put that together now, can't it? Mm-hmm. Now look, all that's in play, right? We just seen all of that from 12 o'clock. Guess what happened 30 minutes after that? A noise complaint. And Friends K go to the room 12:30. And we just watched that footage. Uh-oh. Now y'all see how the party finna go? 136. Oh, Kenneka in the bed, knocked out. Like Irene said, what Friends K said. He go in the room, make sure nobody ain't, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, he don't think it was no break because she still had all her clothes on. He went in the bathroom where everybody seemed to be smoking. He was just looking for evidence. If anybody been running water or taking bath or in the shower. If anybody been showering or running water in the tub, that would be really strange at a party. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he hit the bud. But the police don't want to tell you that. They just want you to think because he running on the footage and plus they paid for his expenses to go to Las Vegas. He was on the run because he guilty. No. He went on the run because he guilty. Cause he ain't no match for no Rosemont police officer whose friends came to snitch on them and take them all down without him being threatened. You see what I'm saying? If he was on the run, he told you who paid for it, so it's quite sure that it's documented somewhere in the paperwork. He can prove that. He ain't got to do nothing but just, you know what I'm saying? Then look at Straight Jaw. Here it goes. Same person, right? And y'all, all I'm just saying, if you want answers, you gonna have to watch the footage for yourself. I can show it to you, but you gonna have to watch that footage for yourself. If you want to know what happened to Kenneka, you gonna have to watch from 8 o'clock to 12. Look who came in and look who hung around at the visibility bar where a body finna be found in a few hours. You seen the manager and you seen his friends. And you seen the same girls that's in the report. And you ain't interested like, yeah, they did have them white girl walking with that man and they showed in the visibility bar. What's going on? But if you don't, they finna come out with a video and say, yeah, look who was with Kenneka. Let me zoom in and I see about 5, 6 people. And then they said it was a dude that was kidnapping the little girl around there. And I showed y'all on footage that the girl ran to the man. Come on, uncle or daddy or whatever the fuck he was. And he just walking around and she just running and playing and shit and running back to him. No signs of getting away or crying and struggling. But only time when I see her was having the feet, cause she couldn't have her way and he didn't want to share none of that sugar bag he had in his hand. But if you didn't see that, a YouTuber said, we got to follow this guy. You see that? That's strange. Cause look at how he look and look how the girl look. They look strange cause they don't go together. Man, look. Him and the girl went to the restaurant. She had her little shit to eat. She run out the restaurant. He followed behind her. She turned around and go see cause she ain't want to run. Finally run back to him. Oh, damn, I can't go far. You see what I'm saying? He ain't even studying this shit. To be honest, it's like his mind was in somewhere else. Cause like, damn, I got you. I'm waiting on your goddamn mama to get back. Cause I'm sick of this shit. That could be his daughter, baby. He like shit. You know what I'm saying? On the trip and they going out doing their little thing. But did somebody make a narrative about that and say y'all looking at this and make the story sound so good? Now you looking at him trying to figure out, yeah, he sold the little girl. He might don't be addicted. He might don't be a drug. He might don't even do drugs. He just might dress like that. You see what I'm saying? If you look at his clothes, he bought them clothes like that. That's his swag, goddamn it. Then he looked just like what's that nigga that be painting this shit with the fro on CBS? Goddamn, what that nigga be painting the pictures and shit? Be like, yeah, we need to paint little trees. We need to add little fellows. Everybody grew up to what's that man name? He look just like him. So you might well say he the same way too, cause they look like twins. Man, what's that man name? I can't believe I forgot his name. I watch that sucker every Saturday morning. Bob Ross, goddamn it, that's his name. Bob Ross. He look like Bob Ross, don't he, y'all? Bob Ross. Why? Is somebody gonna be like, yeah, I know who did it. Bob Ross, goddamn it, look at him. Then they gonna be putting filters and shit on and be like, that Bob Ross. And they just gonna show he got the same afro with Bob Ross, too. See what I'm saying? Oh, you don't know who Bob Ross is? I just know you did say who Bob Ross is. Man, that nigga, look, he paint. And if you click on this video, you gonna sit there and watch the whole goddamn painting. I ain't never seen nobody skip over a Bob Ross picture. Boy, that boy finna be like, yeah. Yeah, let's put some little clouds in the background, you know what I'm talking about? He popped them clouds, you hear that little brush hit me like, you see, you wanna get the tip of the brush. You want to be gentle, you know what I'm saying? You just brush and just have a little fun. Have a little fun. You know, people gonna make mistakes, so you know. We call it happy accidents. Happy accidents. You know how he be talking that voice to put your ass to sleep. You go to sleep and you wake up, the man, that man done paint a whole goddamn forest on your ass. Like, shit. Shit, you better look, type in Bob Ross. You know, now the last time I typed in Bob Ross, they said, yeah, we got a strike. Yeah, go check out some Bob Ross. He a painter. Hey, that's the first white boy you accept. Be like, damn, that nigga got a button down shirt and his halfway button showing a little taco meat with a big ass afro too. Yeah, and then look, all his shit. Reason why I watch it, cause I'm a trap nigga, and he paint shit that I like to hear. Let's paint some birds. Nah, let's paint more trees, and yeah, nah. Yeah, I be like, yeah, paint some more cloud, Bob. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gotta add more branches, you know what I'm saying? We gotta add a little figure leaves. Yeah, give me that them backwoods. So when he paint them leaves, he really paint them backwoods on them oak trees, you know what I'm talking about? Cause he know my kush. I like to smoke the matamo, cause I love trees. You see what I'm saying? Then he so gentle and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Be like, yeah, hold on. Nah, I ain't I was gonna put Bob Ross up, but hell no, that nigga a political figure. You can't even play 2 seconds of that nigga video. The feds will be looking for you. Now what you know about the oak trees? I just know how to paint them, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? Look, he the first nigga that paint the backwoods. Go back to some of his old pictures. Man, them backwood trees he was painting. See, we were kids then. We knew it was gonna kick in when we get older. Be like, damn, that's why he planting all them cloud trees and birds. Cause he ain't never paint no grizzly, did it? He ain't never show y'all no goddamn birds and shit. For what? Cause his main thing is we in happy land. Y'all know how he be talking paint. Look, be painting them pictures and shit. He don't even get loud or nothing. He be like, yeah, yeah, you get your number 2 brush. And you just want to dip that little boy up in there. Mm-hmm. And you want to stroke it. And you want to just thin out the little paint. So now we're going to mix it with a little Pharaoh green. All right. Mix a little with a Pharaoh green, and we gonna go with a magic blue. You get that magic blue, and we gonna go with some little Kush green, and we gonna put that Kush green. Oh wow, look at how beautiful that's coming now. Wow, let me paint these pretty little trees. Oh, there they go, pretty little trees. You know what? Them trees little friends. We gonna give them some clouds, some birds. I like, oh, they going, you know what I'm talking about? Six in the motherfucker. I forgot I was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, goddamn, Bob Ross. They goddamn voice so smooth in this shit. I was like, shit, let me go pop some popcorn and shit and make some goddamn Kool-Aid. You hear? Watch this shit. Full of that kush. And be like, damn, that's how you paint them goddamn leaves on that motherfucker. Damn, Bob, you made this shit look simple as hell. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Jay Reese, what you say? That's the favorite color. The crimson. Crimson blue. Phthalo green. You know what I'm talking about? That's a nigga that I can see. That nigga got 7 original colors on the board and paint that hoe HD. Like, damn, nigga, where you get the rest of these colors from? I ain't see that coming. Man, I seen that nigga took a wave brush and plant pretty little bushes. You know what I'm talking about? Look, he planted them little pretty little bushes and shit. You hear that brush hitting against that motherfucker. There you go. You just want to be nice and gentle. Just relax. They're your friends. Let you know you can't mess up. We just call it happy mistakes. Happy accidents. You see what I'm saying? Man, I'm rolling kush popcorn popping in the microwave like shit. This finna get good. See, he got you walking from the TV and you looking back, watching him, you bumping in the wall like, damn, I bet I'm trying to see who I don't miss shit. You know what I'm talking about? And you couldn't do nothing but just check his swag. Like, damn, I like Bob Ross, cause that nigga got a silk shirt on with 2 buttons buttoned up. And he got number chest out. Ain't nobody said that. This the kids channel, and he got away with this shit cause the swag was on the man. I want to be like Bob Ross. You see what I'm saying? Man, that nigga had that little thin ass necklace on with that little charm on that mother. He ain't got to be big. That mother little than motherfucker. And then you know he got taco meat on his chest. So you mean to tell me he got away with wearing a necklace on some taco meat and the necklace did get turned into hers? Boy, you know he got a mean swag. Shit, I can't even put tighty whities on without goddamn it pulling the goddamn butt hairs out my cheek. Like, oh damn, somebody pinching me. But my ass nappy as hell. You see what I'm talking about? I don't know about y'all, you know what I'm talking about? But some niggas just really need to shave their ass. I mean, I seen a nigga had so much hurt on the ass. I mean, you might well just put a wave cap on that motherfucker and keep that whole brush. See, you'll be locked in about a month. Shit. Hell yeah. I'm just being real, goddammit. But that goddamn Bob Ross swag was off the roof. Then look, when Bob Ross come on, look how peaceful the house is. No argument. Ain't nobody talking about who ate my motherfucking pork chops up. You know what I'm saying? Who drunk the last Kool-Aid. Everybody quiet the motherfucker listen to Bob Ross talking about uh, gonna paint little happy birds. Yeah, look at those little fella. They just having fun. Just go wild with it. Just go wild. Have fun. This your world. You the creator. And I'm like, you goddamn right, Bob, because I'm rolling that goddamn backwoods up. Yeah, I'm the Kush god right now, goddamn it. And smoke half of the backwood and actually be interested in the paint. Be like, damn. Shit, I damn near want to paint now, you know what I'm saying? Because he an influence on my life, goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? If it weren't for Bob Ross, how you think them gang members know how to paint that shit on the wall? That shit came from Bob Ross. See, they just had a gang mentality. Them niggas think that Bob Ross and shit, yeah, paint happy little gang signs. Don't worry, they just ops. It's just happy little ops. No worries, you just you know what I'm talking about. Man, them niggas seen Bob Ross. See, they just don't want to open up, be like, shit, them picture that Bob Ross actually, what he painted was actually some beautiful motherfuckers. Yeah, I buy a Bob Ross picture any day. Give me a big ass oak tree with that shed in the back. You see what he like to paint. And then look, he'll paint the shed with the little trees around that junk. And then look, he ain't even got to show you the grass cut. He can show you a wild grass and that shit still look beautiful than a motherfucker. Bob Ross make you really want to go mountain climbing. Man, look at that pretty ass mountain up there with this pretty white snowflakes on there. I want to know, do they got that booger sugar up there? Let me go over there and see why he got that white shit up there. You got to pay attention to the symbols. Bob Ross knew what he was doing, because when he was painting them pictures, they were back in the coke days. Shit, that when goddamn cocaine was at its peak back then in one of the games. If you really think about it and look at his swag, yeah, he been to them parties and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody's like, they go buy a Ross. Yeah, paint us a mountain jack, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he's showing signs and shit, how the snow falling off. To keep this in mind, he like to paint snows too, you know what I'm talking about? Little snowfalls. Yeah, we gonna paint these little 8 balls, you know what I'm talking about? You see that? We gonna paint these happy little stones. We got these little stones over here. They little lonely, so let's paint them some little friends. Yeah, we gonna paint them some little friends. We gonna paint the bird man. Yeah, paint little happy little bird man right next to the stones. Oh yeah. And then when you look at the picture, you be like, I got it. Oh, you just broke down the drug trade. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look. That's the reason why Bob Ross got canceled, because they found out one of his pictures was like, it was one of them high price, it cost like $1 million. But the picture would show like a shed, a oak tree, and a mountaintop. But an inmate found got somebody to show him the picture, and to come to find out, it was really escape plans for the prisoner to get out that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Because he was like, if you go in the hole, this what you need to do. Look for the little birds in this little season. When you see springtime and shit, that when that wood get weak, and you can kick that hoe out and you can rub for free. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, how I know? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. When you see it, look. Yeah, the chief got suspect, but like, damn, he buying a whole lot of Bob Ross pictures. And this thing, they couldn't figure it out for about 10 years. He done escaped. He on the run. Now keep this in mind. This nigga done turned 89 and still on the run. So it's another millennium on the case now. So look, they done put all the bar raw pictures and now they done figured it out like, dang. Shit, y'all ain't never heard of the Ascatram escape and y'all don't remember that in Alcatraz, there was a prison on the lake. Man, somebody sent them folk them by raw pictures and they escaped and nobody can't find them. Everybody still like, I wanna know where the fuck they went to, cause we ain't found the body or nothing. We just got these bar raw pictures. You see what I'm saying? And they just see happy little trees. Happy little bird. You ain't see when Bob Ross was painting that little scream and shit. Showing you be like, yeah, these the currents. Yeah, they gonna move your ass like about 6 miles per mile, so you better hold on. Yeah, you watch these birds because they let you know when you close to land, Jack, you will see birds. If you don't see no birds, you in the middle of nowhere. All I can say, I can't paint trees on this shit, so it's over with. Man, Bob Ross was a motherfucker. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Somebody showed me the technique. That's how I started cutting class and shit. Like shit, I could do something better with this shit. Rapping like a motherfucker. Look, I'm at the trap house, you know what I'm talking about? They was like, damn, where you get them leads from? I'm trying to break it down to them, be like, y'all niggas still rolling Swissers? Yeah, let me show you what a goddamn Garden of Eden is when it come to this shit. Yeah, I'm taking them sucker to the wood. I got a big ass hatchet, goddamn it. Look, and then they were like, where we going? I pulled out one of them Boss Ross pictures out and showing to him. We like, man, I don't see nothing but a fucking shed and the fucking tree here. What the fuck is going on? Took my goddamn paper bag, told that nigga, you look straight ahead, and what you see? I see a river. Take your ass to the mountaintop, goddamn it. Keep playing with me. Blade these backwoods up. Yeah. If you really want to know the truth, you climb up this mountain with all this snow at. Look, check this out. They way behind. I'm in a rush. I'm like, y'all come on, climb this goddamn mountain. Shit, this where the snow at. They were like, what? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, look here, nigga, we done went to the forest now. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have a little more fun. They're like, what kind of fun you talking about? Shit, nigga, let's climb that mountaintop. Yeah, shit, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Look it up there. You don't want to go up there? Come on, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You see what happened to Moses? Cause y'all keep this in mind. When you climb the mountain, you gonna run into some snow. And when Moses went up there, that boy came out with 2 tablets. Tablets of what? I know they had scriptures and shit on them, but you know you got scriptures and shit on tablet too. Prescription. Yeah, I came back with 2 tablets. What's the commandment shit? You ain't got to do nothing. Pop these jobs, you know what I'm talking about. And now you full of you. Now you think, look, when you get on that drill, you think you God. Man, you look how you feel when you get on that drill. Like, yeah, I can't even die none of this shit. You would actually think you had a motherfucker shoot you right now. You would be like, man, ain't no nigga can't kill me. Man, what you think did? Man, you just don't know, nigga. This some real shit, nigga. You know how gangsta I am. You know I can't die, fool. Man, you should have, man. You had a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about. Man, that's the drug talking. And that nigga heard one gunshot. He the first one they breaking out the goddamn door. Up under the car. Look, he up under the low rider. You know the low rider, you know what I'm saying? They got that jump scrubbing the ground. He up under that motherfucker. Scared the motherfucker. Pow, pow, pow. You know what I'm talking about? All his bruises come from burns and shit. All Cadillac conversions getting up under them hot ass cars from gunfire and shit. Thinking you went to the jail for bullet wound, nigga. You got 3rd-degree burns, nigga, cause you jumping up under these 4 cars that just parked, nigga. You got back burn. You see what I'm saying? And now they want to investigate this shit. Like, man, where you get them burns from? You ain't been neglected. You know what I'm matter bruises. Now they got DHS out there for a grown ass nigga trying to find out how he get them burn marks on his motherfucking back like he a penny off the goddamn good time. And then he a snitch. He just gonna bring up bullshit talking about Snoop burnt me. Lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I just called the police on my op the other day and told him he out of jail starting shit again. And look, I said, yeah, they finna let his ass out. Yeah, I was right there when they let his ass out. I seen when he smoked his first cigarette. Went across the street and cashed that cheap ass chick and shit and followed his ass home. You know what I'm talking about? All the law said, man, it's somebody at the store starting a goddamn argument and shit. Yeah, soon he in the store, the police was already on the way. Man, what you bumping at me for, bro? Fuck going on? You know what I'm about? He trying to get guys and everything before he get to calling me bitches the whole shit 12 already pull up. I'm already running after that motherfucker. Man, y'all come get this nigga right now. I don't know what fuck going on. This nigga just got out of jail. He must ain't learned nothing. Shit. Yeah, he got to go back in. But yeah, y'all, I just want to show y'all some of that was going on the video. One time, man, I appreciate the cash app too, y'all. If y'all donated, appreciate everybody that would just sit down and had a chance to watch the footage with me. Cause keep this in mind, right? Straight drop, 8 o'clock to 12 with the staff. They on the move. It's like everybody knew when she was coming. It's like when Kenneka left the house at 11:30, and when you look at the footage on 11:30, it's like everybody got the okay that she was coming, and everybody started coming to the hotel at 11:30. And soon, when 12 o'clock hit, that when the camera resets on all the cameras, and that's when Kenneka walked in and getting shown her snatched in the lobby. According to the police report, that's what happened. They tell you it was one black male in the area when Kenneka was seen in the hallway, in the lobby. And guess who we seen a black male with gloves on? See what I'm saying? The one that everybody was talking about that's called Nesbitt. That ain't called Nesbitt. That's somebody else. And he was at the funeral too. Ain't that strange? All the footage reset at 12 something. In the beginning, Kenneka showed up at 12 something. We see Scrape drop 30 minutes before she even pulls up. Y'all don't think that's strange? You don't see that set up all day long? You see what I'm saying? Man, this shit serious. Man, 30 minutes. Then they had to switch her coming in the hotel for hour. Like she came in there once, and keep this in mind, the manager said she ain't even come in there once. They said they didn't even know. You mean tell me when they watched the footage, they skipped over one? It wasn't even hard to verify when they first came in. Mr. Teresa know what time they got there. The party people know what time they got there. So how they miss Kenneka out of everybody? You see what I'm saying, y'all? But look, that's why I say when I go live tomorrow, this what I need y'all to do. This went live twice. I showed y'all the cameras from what showed in the lobby from 8 some all the other cameras to the food court hall. You got that covered, right? From 8 to 12. We know the camera finna reset, and this what we gonna pick up off it at 12 o'clock. Keep this in mind. 8 between 12, we see the guesses. We see the people that's in Kenneka Jenkins report, what the police put in. So once you get 8 from 12 o'clock down packed in your head, remember everybody movement, cause remember the police said at 12:30, that's when it all began, right? So it's a reason why the footage reset at 12. Then the police said to his observation at 12:30, this is what he observed and he color coded. And keep this in mind, he never mentioned none happened before 12 and what he observed. And look what I showed you, what we observed, that he observed, but he just didn't document it in his report. You mean to tell me he didn't document a straight drop there? Look, check this out. Straight drop there. You mean to tell me no news media outlet even reported be like, hey, this was the #1 YouTuber on the Kenneka Jenkins case and got thousands of followers, then turn around. He at the hotel. They don't sound strange. But what they did was praise him on his content. It just shows you how the news media wrote about Straight Drop, because they knew he was on their foot. Damn. He made a whole article about Straight Drop. Hmm. He made a whole, and you mean to tell me, but keep this in mind, you don't think the news sat down and watched all the footage they had? Keep this in mind, you don't think the news. What you say? This dude sound like he think he the second coming of Christ. Man, I'm glad that you read your prophecy. Until now. I'm glad that you read your prophecy, goddamn. Now look, I'm finna show y'all how satanic these people is. But we gonna pick up tomorrow, gang. I just ask y'all, please don't forget about 8 to 12 o'clock and what you seen on the footage. But keep this in mind. When we watch that footage, look how fast it's finna go down. Man, Trey Gang love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. And I'ma pray for my trolls tonight that God to give you you know what I'm saying, special healing. I don't know if you get into it with your mammy or you don't even know your daddy. I know you're frustrated because you might be a clone, baby, or whatever your mammy been doing. She should have swallowed you and you should have never fell out nobody's ass. You know what I'm talking about? But whatever you going through, troll, it's gonna be alright. You see what I'm saying, man? You just got to learn how to open up and tell people about your thunder booty ass problem. What is your chick or something? Did she leave you? Ah, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm just saying. Don't no grown man come to a grown man on social media and do these kind of things. So you gotta be lonely and ugly as a motherfucker. Cause you wouldn't have that much time fucking with me if you had a thunder booty on the side. Cause you would be in my life the next day be like what I miss. Cause you would give you some thunder booty. But now, you know what I'm talking about, since you ain't getting none, you can't do nothing but just be in the chat and express your real feelings cause you mad. You mad. It's 3 in the morning. You lonely. And all you got is them sex commercial coming on TV. Be like, hi, are you having dick problems? I new Viagra. It make it long and hard. You know what I'm talking about? And all that old shit. And then you like, who, if I get these pills, who I'ma give it to? I'm over here ugly as a motherfucker. You see what I'm talking about? And shit. Then you got the FedEx truck coming down with them little bit ass packets shaking your pill bottles up. Like, damn, there's some pills in that junk. What kind he delivering? You see what I'm talking about? That boy got horse dick enhancements. Look, he done went on land bought that boy some horse dick enhancements. Yeah, I want the biggest goddamn dick pills y'all got. He busting that motherfucker up, think he finna make Peter Pan change into I said, damn. Boy, you watch too much commercial now you gonna have a goddamn it shit, you think they gonna make your dick bigger, that motherfucker gonna make your hips bigger too. And your motherfucking head, Jack. And you ain't thought about them size effects. Look, he ain't read the script. Look, he ain't even read none of this shit on the bottle. He just know the motherfucker get the dick hard. He call a little thunder booty. She come over there, dick swole up and shit. So he bang that jump. And she gets on down, but the dick still swelling up. Dr. Pop, he get nervous, calling Dr. Death. Hey man, these goddamn dick pill working too goddamn good. How can I stop this shit? He said, I did. How big the dick is? I said, that motherfucker done blowed up like a blimp, Jack. That nigga said, hold on. I'm on the way. Yeah, he getting there, you know what I'm saying? Now this nigga gotta have a house visit now. Ain't go to the doctor like this. You gotta get you a house visit. And that's what really Obama pay for. That's what they didn't want y'all to know. Obama pay for that. It cover that shit. You see what I'm talking about? See, y'all don't know because this G14 classified. So look, the doctor rush over there like, damn, he panicking and shit because he really ain't got license for these dick pills. So he got to make this shit go away. Yeah, putting the man dick on ice, it made it even more bigger. You know what I'm talking about? That mother got so big that nigga started saying his prayer like shit. Yeah, look, shit been going on for 3 days. They ain't know what to do. They panicking and shit. He sitting up there laid on the bed with a hard rectum. And this thing, you know, he reading the bottle like he like, damn, did you read the label? How you take these motherfuckers? He said, shit. All I did was just pop me 2 caps and I chased it down with some orange juice. He did a Dr. Mac. He like, didn't I tell you don't take it with orange juice? That's the problem. Nigga, this 100% horse enhancement and orange juice enhance it even more. That's why it's still swelling up. We gotta stop the swelling. Did he turn the bottle around to read that little small print in there? Cause he got nervous and shit. The doctor panicking, looking for some ice to put on the nuts. So he look. Man, I read the bottle. I'm like, damn, bro, it's like you finna die now. They said the side of the cheek, they said this shit gonna swell up your upper cheek. They said your thighs gonna swell up all that. They said, man, these motherfuckers gonna have you shaped up like a dime piece. Yeah, see, that's why the doctor had him on the back, cause he didn't want him to know that his ass was swelling up also. See what I'm talking about? Man, look. When I read that shit, I'm like, wait a minute, bro. I said, man, you don't feel no other pain nowhere, is it? He like, oh shit, my lower back, man, feel like I got a spasm going on. I said, nigga, you need to roll up according to this prescription bottle. They said your ass swelling up too. Man, they flipped that boy ass over. That nigga had Nicki Minaj beat, Jack. I said, damn, you see that nigga cheek? Oh my God. Let me see your phone right quick. Let me upload this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all. Look me up. This one I said, I don't want to be no doctor no more. You know what I'm talking about? Cause he gonna tell me, he gonna look. The doctor gonna rush to me and go grab. He gonna give me put these goddamn electronic device in my hand. Told me to oil up the electronic device and put it on both ass cheek, electric shock, and it will calm down the goddamn swelling. Look, they said put it on the cheat tray, gang. We got it turned up to 12 volts. I said, bruh, I know we might not get along after this, but I got to hit them cheats. Clear. Zzz, zzz. Boy, that nigga blood pressure dropped by 5%. I said, damn. He said, up the voltage. Yeah, I greased that hoe up again. Placed it on them both cheeks. I said, bro, relax. I'm finna hit you. Ain't up, nigga. Zzz, zzz. Oh my God, I'm about to die. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Shit. I got so look. I was in my goddamn mode. I pressed the button a little too long. Well, that nigga had 3 stages of burnt on his ass. You see what I'm talking about? That's how I lost the job. They were like, yeah, nigga, oh, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no training or nothing. Yeah, it was fucked up. Hell yeah. Man, I had that whole nigga cheek on the monitor, right? Looking at the heart rate on that motherfucker. Like, damn, that nigga booty done limp down. It's in limp mode. Hit that hoe again. 12 bow clears. That nigga said, oh. Shit, he was people walking out the hospital like, fuck these gunshots. I survived, you know what I'm talking about? They went home. You see what I'm talking about? Shit, they ain't want to see me. They were like, damn, he back there? Hell no, I come back next week. Yeah, y'all. I'm just having a little fun. I'm finna get on up off here because I don't want to spoil y'all with these jokes. Because, I got a lot of true stories. And keep this in mind, these are a lot of true stories. See what I'm talking about? These are true stories. I'm gonna tell y'all how I took Snoop down. when I became the feds and shit, you know what I'm talking about? They need somebody to go in and talk to Snoop Snoop. Talk about the plug and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I came in there with them backwoods and she was like, man, give me a crown. Next thing you know, he was like, shit, you know I got it. I'm like, what? You got what? Yeah, I got whatever you want. What all you got? I got blow hair run out. I'm like, yeah, for real. Who you get this shit from? The plug 2117. In the unit, be advised, you know what I'm saying? Suspect is felony, armed and dangerous. Look, look, my motherfucking microphone, that motherfucker so hot. Look, check this out. You don't even hear me talking. You just hear the suspect be like, yeah, bro. I got all this shit weighed up. I'm just like, oh yeah, weigh that shit up, bro. How much that shit is? This way out to a key. I said, say that again. This a key. I ain't hear you, bro. Say that real loud. It's a key of dope. 117 code red bus in. You know what I'm talking about. Next thing you know, all the trap busted in. Now we finna go back to the station and weigh that dope up. Make sure you were accurate what you said. He said it was a key of dope, didn't it? Whew. Glad we got this shit out the street. Let me get my cut. Fuck this, man. I'ma call in tomorrow because I know when I get this shit, I ain't gonna be able to come in. Shit, how many sick days I got? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shit, let me go and put in my shit right now. Drug, but notice how the police, when they do their drug, but they don't go nam nutter till all that dope gone do it. Sound like some junkies to me, ain't it? That's why I'm looking at these police, cause why you wanna ride around in a police cruiser with your glove and a pair of blue blockers on? Man, you been drinking behind the wheel and fucking with me too. You see what I'm talking about? But yeah, gang. Hi y'all. Trey gang, love y'all, man. I'll be back. We gonna pick up from where we left off, gang. Appreciate all the love and the support. And I'm out.